welcome back to the channel. Today we return Gurren Lagann. Oh, I was brain farted there. Gurren Lagann with episodes 15, 16, and 17. I think 16 is some sort of maybe recap filler. It's the only episode in a different color, so I'm assuming something else is gonna happen, diverting from what's happening in this episode 15. But last video, they defeated Adine. They dealt with Saitomander, right? And they dealt with Guam. So I think like they're here, like they were at the cylinder place from the opening, which I'm assuming is the capital. They're calling it something else, Teplin, I think. I don't even know when they started doing that, but I was just confused. But the building started falling down, the face appeared, and that's how last episode ended. So we're gonna continue on from there. Also, sorry, before we start, this will be the last reaction until the new year, because next week's already Christmas and then after that's New Year's, so we'll just wait until all those days fly by. But I think I want to watch a movie, so it won't be the last reaction. This will be just the last Gurren Lagann reaction until the New Year's. But yeah, it's not further ado, let's continue. They usually start with the opening. This must be an important episode we've reached. Maybe they'll do it after. This is old man continues to fight against fate. Interesting. It must have been like very pulling out, very big for the buildings to even reach that far and hit them. They're still in there. Those other ones are still going forward? So I don't know, imagine there was this like a civilization. It just shed everyone, just discarded their lives to take on their, to shape and reveal itself to man. To take on whatever the gunmen, they've been hiding under it. A part of the Gurren, I think it's just the Gurren, was a part of it before something. Because, you know, it's the cylinder key, we went through this. Imagine it sits at top. Ew. The fact that he's staring directly at them. Look how high up Shimon just went, just observe a little bit higher. But you see where he's sitting. First I thought that little point, the Gurren could have sat up there. But looking directly at them though. So they did make it. It just seemed too quick, but then it's like they are there, that's what it showed. I just didn't want to believe it, I don't know. Girl, I mean, maybe there's more that we don't know, but you have to understand, like, looking at that graveyard for other princesses, he's not gonna want to hear it, he's not gonna care. You're just gonna put your life on the line. Unless I'm missing something. Because she's so adamant, like, let me talk to him, like, this is crazy, this can't be my father. So there's just something else. Every part of this damn shit is, there's something with this old man, and if it's nothing, then damn. The music's too like, we got this, guys. Right in the middle of the show. It's such a big standoff. Wait, y'all have just as many? I mean, the other people came as like backup, but can you even rely on the people that just walk straight into a void? This is so weird. It's like they're breaking into a different realm. Because we've always stayed in separate locations at the Spiral King and then them. Is it Lord Genome or Lorganome. Lorganome. I wish I watched this episode last week. I think I should have, because I noticed episode 16 was probably something different. Oh. So like the boat part of it. I thought they were gonna lose the whole thing. So now it's like a standing singular gunman without all the extra. Oh my gosh, it's like a spine. Bro, the fact that he's not even phased, I'm wondering what more he could do. Because the defense was nothing. They got up to you real quick, which is, you should even congratulate that, I feel like, unless you made it easy. I find it hard to believe he... Oh, you guys, yeah. It's like, imagine the same dialogue, but he's just not saying Shimon instead of Kamina. If you look, they're showing that they're his type of spiral gunman and his spiral gunman. After his countless failures, I don't think you should have been able to end this hall. Like, okay, maybe he just wants to test out some sort of enhancement he just did to him. But already. Is it meant to overcome demons? It's meant to over... what? Okay. You recently did that? Immortality, just like nothing? Okay, they're calling him storyteller. And this one line he said, until the end of time, tell your listeners, I'm thinking it's me. Hold on. We're at 11 minutes, right? Okay, they didn't do the opening, but they did say it still. This is the tale of a man who continues to fight against fate. So you'll never win, basically. This story of to fight against fate. I don't know. That just made me think of it, but now I can't even back up my statement. This is so embarrassing to me. I mean, like, the way he threw away the others and you're just like, let me talk to him. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. By them being underground? Okay, explain. Straight from the path. Wait, that path of like being underground and... Because like if he has like a reason, I'm not saying it's going to be right, but it's going to sound so crazy. The fact that there was an actual structure to the way he did things. It's like it doesn't make sense, but like if he has a reason for saying that, I want to hear it. And the spiral power, the spiral this, the spiral that. So you need to explain that too. To us, they just look like drills. Like, we're looking at it as drills. And from his point of view, it's the spirals are using it wrong. He uses it as drills. It's drilling. I wonder how you'll use it. I don't see any. I mean, he took the ladies and turned them into spirals. So, yeah, he's definitely using it in a different way. Lazenga. Wait. The reason why I never like considered the Lagann, because the Gurren is the head, right? Yeah. So because it was from a random beastman, and then Kamina went in it, and they combined. So I never thought that that had any importance into the spiral power from the head part. He sounds a little different. I don't know if it's just like me. So far, what's craziest about this is the bigger Lagann on the outside that he was just controlling like this. Bro, oh my gosh, okay. I'm thinking this fight is going pretty quickly. I feel like they're overwhelming him. They might win. But whatever he was saying about they don't know that this will cause the end of humanity. So if they win here, what's gonna happen after? Like, is he telling the truth? That's what I'm thinking now. That just makes it more interesting. It's like he's powerful on his own, but he just decided to incorporate the use of the Goodman. He's like, I know I should have trusted Goodman to do the job, and he just literally did it himself. See, drills, spirals. Okay, now what I just said doesn't seem likely, but like it could still be the case, if anything. A core drill. So if you think he's reacted to the key, right? If he didn't have that, how would he have started the thing? So that seems like a rare piece he has, maybe. I don't know. Okay, but it might still go in the direction I just said. After I just said, it might not go in the direction that I said. Who's gonna tell us of why everything's happening when it does? We'll come to regret it once you learn its importance. Regret. Oh, the spiral power. There's something else. There's something probably bigger than him. And like, since he's gonna die here. Bro's really protecting the surface? Like, I need answers, not just like visuals on the destruction. He needs to just... Why are you being so secretive? Gotta wipe everyone out who comes to the surface. Just tell us what it's about. So without him, they all power down. Nothing to protect the surface. So I feel like Shimon's gunman, or the Gurren Lagann itself, is going to have to be the next. He's going to come to regret the power of the Sparrow, but that's going to have to be the next one to power the rest. It's the only way to continue defending themselves. Oh, they're still moving now. He said when the apes and the moon, I don't know exactly what he said, but it was something I'm worried about. Which is why he put them under the surface. It could have all been out of, I don't know, because I'm not trying to make the Spiral King some sort of savior. Oh, I thought it was a recap. But just having this as an episode is even crazy because of the warning we got, and then we have to brace ourselves. Okay, it's titled compilation episode. I read that last time, yeah. I think he was drawing this. Yeah. This is the first time we've seen Kamina since his death. Literally, they switched him from the opening, and then when they talk about him, there's no flashbacks. When he said there was someone else that fought against, without knowing what the consequence would be, I was thinking Kamina's dad. Because it was like an unexplained death, which you could probably assume one of the other beastmen and the gunmen killed him, but... So I guess what we should focus on is the fact that the Sparrow is way more important than we thought. Regret the power of the Sparrow. They're gonna come down thinking you're the Sparrow King and deal with you with everything that they're expecting. All the ones since the start. On the good side, at least. And then the next one. I love it. They seek out the light even though only death awaits them. Like he was dropping hints from left to right. Was that chest here or is that really something? The power of the Sparrow. Because if you really just stuck it into flesh and it did all that. The world of the Sparrow. Or maybe this type of spiral technology is not to be here and something else. It originates somewhere else. So it'll be no more the removing spirals from this planet. New ending song, meaning new opening next episode. That'd be amazing. Ending song. So I'm sure the visuals, I don't know, will be like implemented as like the rough draft, or it looks different. I think, yeah, just rough draft of the final animated form. I don't know, it looks kind of better though. That said, chapter 2 end. Chapter 2 end. Okay. Oh. Okay, from last episode it said 7. Like I couldn't, they didn't put subtitles for the Japanese they put on the screen. But it said 7 and I was thinking 7 months, 7 years, because I can't read it, but I can kind of guess. So, yeah, I don't think I should look at this. Okay. Oh. Seems so HD and crispy. So, Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 7 years. Wow, and then the world gives it. I just would forget. That is a crazy amount of time to get used to peace and then for something else just to happen. Damn, they all look like the Gurren Lagann now. Oh, they grow. Oh, it's them. I swear I seen a pink hair girl and I'm like, who could. It's them. Who's this lady? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh my god, Vita. I'm gonna keep pausing. Just give me a moment. Look at this. We're in space. Because I swear in the first episode, they showed something of space, but I just don't remember because this first episode with me knowing nothing and trying to understand everything. I feel like moving to a different website because why aren't you telling me what this says? Until further notice. Whoa. Wow, this is... Wow. Oh, so did Nia not even recognize him? Not to notice. 7 years, damn. They still didn't think he was just yapping. Her hair grew back. Was like the city's mayor or something? Taxes? We don't know about taxes. We're already at big episode 17. A rocket. After what he said. What is he? Oh, just domestic commander. Legal affairs bureau chief Kitan. I mean, they've been through thick and thin for 7 years, y'all. So if he, why can't he call him by his name? I was thinking that too, right? But he means like when you guys overpopulate. To overflow. So, yeah. Okay, with more humans than what they regulated, maybe. It's just because the Spire King, he didn't refer to them as apes compared to like Virat and everyone else. He called them humans. Oh, human boy, this human, that human, this. So for him to, maybe he's reading off something he read, a book, a riddle he's heard, something passed down, but he's never called humans apes, so I didn't think it would be humans. Who knows? Oh, that's the village chief? Pig mole steaks, like Buta. Oh yeah, the kid. I'll say the opening. Was that the opening? Oh, one of his sisters? Oh, the blonde one. Whoa. Okay. Maybe, I mean, I wouldn't assume she's still kind of like at a loss of details after 7 years. But did he really like propose to marry? Or is she thinking something else? Oh, you really just said it? He's so comfortable, like, as a kid, he was so nervous and blushy around Yoko. They changed him and I didn't even see. I was gonna say that shows how comfortable they got around each other, but We haven't seen Yoko the whole time too. I would like to see her. Going? She left. You don't have to be. Can you just stay in the city? Who created the damn cell phone? That's it. I mean, I guess she said she likes the ring, which means yes. I feel like Uroshi's the only one that's like locked in every detail of this city. Bro's bored. So you'll never let him step in the Gurren Lagann ever again until the population reaches 1 million. I was wondering where the rest of the beastmen. Is it just Vidal causing havoc? Your thing needs a whole fix up too. Are they gonna, like, arrest him, apprehend him? Not, I wasn't gonna say arrest him, but like take him back. This has happened more than once. Wait. I mean, if he was just trying to help them go back underground, which I don't know how that all happened, were they trying to stop them from going underground? So, I mean, he's not wrong. His hands changed. Kinda. They look more like, looks like skin. Oh, the people wanted to go underground. I don't think they would count because he is about the surface. They were all underground. I don't know. There's something you're not telling them? This sounds so familiar. I feel like it was a dub smash sound. What? So, something is changing on the moon's surface. Why does the moon looking like a hologram? Something blinking in it. Buta noticed. There should be constant surveillance on the moon. There probably is with whatever Hiroshi and them are doing, but... Or maybe... Oh, I think the ring is that gem he found her. Yeah, I can't even recall how it looks. It's happening now. I don't know if there's something Hiroshi doing, or it could be, because I don't want to just say their end of the world starting now. Wait, is... Her baby makes 1 million? Wait. Because if you guys had a counter, but you're concerned of, that's all at 0, is it not? I'm just so confused of what these numbers were. Dude, imagine your baby bringing about the end of the world. The moon. Is it gonna freaking fall? What is... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, as I mentioned earlier, it's like she's not even human. Like, imagine she and Shimon get together, everyone's having babies, they have baby, like it's a mutant baby. Something in the moon, not on the moon. Was the counter in the moon? Like, what? So the counter couldn't have been with them because they were like worried about how much citizens there are. So that's why he mentioned, okay, that moon was ready, was watching all of y'all. So they only have those type of ones. So how did he know that there was such a counter in the moon and all this stuff? Tell him again. There's two different, like, made him soft in terms of, like, why can't I fight? Why did... Dude, he's gonna pop a vessel, man. He wants things to be his way. The easy way? Elaborate. What does that mean? The moon. Little bombs. Would have happened either way, so don't even blame the fact that she went out. Do you want to Ooh, woo, 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 woo. So what if the thing wasn't even it? They're gonna take over Nia. Oh my goodness. The fact that it's broadcasted, like, whatever this is knows what it's doing. Anti-spiral races. That's what he said. When the millionth, I don't know why it has to reach a million, then the moon will be Hell's messenger for the end of the spiral world. And you guys are the anti-spiral. I thought spiral was your, like, technology and something like that. And you guys multiplied it, like, kinda. I feel like the Gurren Lagann still has, like, the #1 spiral, like, the hub of all the power. But I think the research was, like, put into different machines, like Gimme and Daddy use. I don't know, I didn't see them use the spiral, but I feel like to build it up to replicate what the Gurren Lagann can do, that's why they're coming after you guys, too. Anti-spiral races. Danger level 2. Wow. Like, I literally have goosebumps. This show, this entire time, was hiding such a complex story under the surface. Like, the only thing I thought Gurren Lagann was gonna give was a mecha battle after mecha battle. Not the main villain. I didn't think nothing too weird about the Spiral King. That's why I said, oh, they already reached. Okay? So I thought he literally is like the main villain and then that's that. But they defeated him last episode. Last episode. We got 7 years to the future. And now there's something else. The anti-spirals, which I didn't think he was lying when he said you guys don't know the real reason why humans have to live in the ground. And the fact that they do all this for humanity, not saying he was a good guy. He's still evil. But I didn't think he was lying. It's like, oh, now it's making me think there's something beyond him, beyond this, beyond that, beyond what we know and what he knows and what he's telling us. Wow. Wow, wow. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. And the time skip, I love it. It's just like, it goes on to add more of the complex layers of this show. I did not suspect a time skip. We know the spiral is important. And then the Spiral King said that Shimon's gonna learn to regret the power of the spiral. Or something. So it's because like you don't no, okay, but I'm just thinking anti-spiral, so what beef do you have with the spirals? Like what kind of power do they have to kind of rival the spiral? Anti-spiral, like what did the spiral do to you guys? The fact that there's a whole anti-organization, anti-race. It said races, so it was more than just whatever took over Nia. Very interesting. Wow. And I want to learn like what the Spiral King was doing to prevent the anti-spiral races from like catching wind of what's going on down here. Maybe what if they defected from whatever anti-spiral place they're at, right? Because they wanted spiral, or he wanted spiral power of his own, so he came here, Earth maybe, I don't know what planet it is still, using the spiral power in this little corner of the universe without notifying them. But then the population reaching 1 million, like how would that notify them if it's not like spiral power? But I'm just wondering, like, exactly how are you using, like how did you get here, and then how do you know to like use it in a way where they won't detect you down here? I don't know, like, so I still want to know more of the Spiral King story and what he did to prevent that, and like his beef, or like how he knows the anti-spiral people, because he seemed to know that this would happen, of course. So there's still more of his story I would love to know. And why he did, just exactly how he went about to regulate, and exactly when, it must be Earth, because humans, right? When you force all the humans underground, it's like when you came here, you had the spiral power, you want to use this land, so you have to force them underground, kind of use it in your own way by overtaking their land. I don't know, he's saying, oh, I protected humanity, you don't even know what's in store, but you came down to this planet, I'm assuming, and made it this way. So if you went somewhere else, if you didn't do what you did, I'm assuming again, okay, this is just my own theory, then there was nothing to really protect humanity from, because then the anti-spiral races would never come down here. I just feel like he brought it down to Earth. They made it this bad because he wanted a place to use it. So he came here and like protect them at the same time, but like you're the one that brought the danger. I'm assuming. That's my own theory about like exactly why the spiral, like how he fits to all this and what he's been doing to like keep it on the down low, that he's using his power and stuff like that, and how he's protecting them. Anyways, other than all that, I don't think I have anything else to mention. These were these 2 episodes. I'm saying 2. The recap, I like recaps, and I watched all of them, but keep some of it in because I watch once a week, so there's some things I forget. I don't forget everything, but I like look at little details. So I did watch that. I'm saying 2 episodes though, because of new information we're learning. Amazing 2 episodes. Very, very information filled. Like, they didn't really tell us anything, but learning that there's more than just a Spiral King, that's what I mean, like information filled. And then his little warning about the moon and blah blah blah. So, and the time skip, very surprising. I once again did not suspect that, but I love the extra oomph it gives to the story. Like, damn, 7 years have passed and now we have a time skip. And I wouldn't have never noticed it was 7 years. The opening would have surprised me if I didn't see on the recap that it said 7 years have passed. But yeah, so I'm just going to end this video here. Like I said, the next reaction will be in the new year because we're close to the end of this year. So no point in reacting to more since is a busy week following Christmas and the New Year's, stuff like that. But yeah, until then, we're gonna leave it off at these episodes. I'm so hyped to continue. Like, I got into the show early on. Calvin's death really changed it, and then but this, I did not expect that there's something beyond the Spiral King. And then the time skip, like, wow. I'm just thinking of Gurren Lagann because I've known of the show, but like, I've only thought it was just mecha. Like, this is so cool. Okay, but yeah, so I'm just going to end this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. And if that's far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.